People aren't in need of the church. They're in need of God. And they need an encounter with God. And that is what we are called to. And so, we're going to talk about the presence this morning. When you think about the presence of God, when you read biblically, we really refer to the presence of God in three different ways. There's the omnipresence of God. We know God is everywhere. Psalm 139 lets us know. The psalmist says, even if I make my bed in hell, God, you'll be there with me. That's pretty good news, because some of you watching online and some of you hearing this morning, you may feel like you're in a time. You may feel like you're in a period where you're facing some real battles. And here's the deal. God's with you. God is omnipresent. The other type of presence we talk about is the indwelling presence of God that happens when we get born again. When we get born again, the Holy Spirit comes to live in us. He dwells us. We become the temple of God. And then the third type is the manifest presence of God. The manifest presence of God is when we become aware of God in the moment, in the place, in the room. Does that make sense? Like Genesis 28, when Jacob has his dream about Jacob's ladder, it says he goes and he goes to bed that night, lays his head down, he gets up the next morning after the dream, and he says, surely God was in this place, and I wasn't aware of it. God had been there the whole time, but he wasn't aware of it. That's what we mean by presence. We want people to come here, and we want them to come into an awareness of God's presence. We want people to hear God. We want people to feel God. We want people to sense God when they come here.